What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having an amazing day today. So if the quality is a little bit different, that is because we got a new camera. So before, I used to shoot before we got this new camera. If you guys don't know this camera, I will explain it in just a little bit. Before, I used to do everything that I needed to do, whether that be photo or video, on this camera. So this is the Sony A7, let's see if this would fall, A7R Mark IV, which is a beast of a camera. And this camera is primarily based for photos though. So it has 62 megapixels for photos, but it doesn't do 4K 30p, 4K 60p, which is really the type of work that we've been trying to do lately for our clients especially. So that's why we got this new camera. And if you guys don't know already, this is the Sony A7S Mark III, which is a very heavily video based camera, which is amazing. I even got the little flip out screen, so every time like I look to the side, that's just me looking at the flip out screen, because I could actually see myself now, which is very cool. So I know that the angle that I'm getting is actually the angle that I want. So last time we spoke was a little bit while ago, and it was mostly about like just the business itself. So, and I want to still continue on that path. So this is kind of like a quick introduction. Today I'm going to talk about where the business is, what we've done to the business, and where we want to go. So the first part, where we want to go with this business. So I mean, what have we done with the business? So we've scheduled the business, not scheduled, we have started the business legally. We have filed everything through LegalZoom, I believe, and we got our EIN, which is kind of your business employer identification number, and that's kind of allows you to do a lot of things with that. Apply to business credit, get more loans, and just overall be more established as a business. So with that obviously comes a lot of tax information, but I'll probably review that in another video. I mostly want to talk to you guys about overall the status of VMG. So VMG is taking off. Obviously we have our website, now we're just trying to really learn kind of like the systems in place, have a good system, so when clients come on board, they can easily get funneled through a system. And it's just like a AI process type of stuff. And I've done a little bit in the past when I did real estate. We had this follow-up system called Follow Up Bus, which kind of narrated down all our leads, and it helped us get leads, and it helped us nurture those leads and put them in a funnel. But now we want to take that a step further and kind of manage Follow Up Bus along with all of those other things. So it'll be a lot easier on our clients, which is very good at the end of the day, because that's what clients really want, opportunity cost, and how can we make things easier for them so they can make more money, and that's also mainly like increasing our like value too. So within these past couple of weeks, we've been really just tying down on our skills, our assets, and just making sure that everything that we get, everything that we do is income producing. So with that being said, one of the things that we do want to do moving forward in VMG is obviously get more clients, because you can never have more clients, and we've been taking courses, watching a lot of YouTube videos, because you can never stop learning from YouTube University. But one of the main things, main key aspects where we want to grow, or where we want to see the business, is transition from the social media aspect and content media based agency to a more ad agency based service, aka meaning Facebook ads, Google ads, Snapchat ads, TikTok ads, anything that has to do with ads, SEOs, advertising. That's what we want to do, because we see more value in that, in terms of we could help businesses more and help small businesses get to where they need to be. Because a lot of people do content nowadays. Nowadays everybody could get a photographer and really just like say, oh, I'm a photographer, or I could take pictures for your business. But it's different when you take a picture versus when you take a picture for sales aspects. So a lot of people don't really understand that, where it's like, I could take a picture of, let's say, this microphone that I have right here. I could take a picture of this mic and be like, oh, like, that's a dope picture, here, post it on your website. But if you get that mic and you have someone using it and in a professional setting, and see how you could use that mic, that's when that like type of media that you create or content changes from just like cool content to now ad content and things that. But obviously you have to learn a lot with that. So like a small hiccup that we had was we posted up an ad on our Facebook account, so an actual ad where we try to get more traffic to our website, but you know, Facebook is a very hard platform sometimes if you don't know it correctly, and they banned our ad account. But that's very simple. You just kind of create a new ad account and you'll be all set to go. So yeah, I mean, we've taken VMG pretty far, so now it's just really time to progress and keep moving forward. This is kind of like a sit-down video. It's not going to be a lot to it where I'm moving or going anywhere. See, because I just want to talk to you guys. I want to test out this camera. I really want to test out everything. And I guess right now we could still say we are in the testing phase, where we are applying a lot of things we learn, a lot of things we know, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and just overall just figuring everything out, you know, because even as life goes by and as the business grows, we're not where we are now. We don't see ourselves in 10 years nor in 5 years, because we know that if we meet someone tomorrow, it could completely change our perspective on how we do things versus how we want to do things. So that could be a big role factor. And so, a little side note, one of the biggest things I learned in real estate was my boss or broker, he'd always tell me, he was like, whatever you do, always follow up, because you never know what could happen. So a lot can happen in 6 months. And I thought about that. I'm like, 6 months, what could happen? Someone could lose their job, a baby's born, they got married, they found a wife, they got divorced, someone died. A lot of things could happen in 6 months. So that's why it's key to really be following up and making sure that you're always in contact with these leads, because a lot of things could happen. Let's say in a month from now, someone's like, oh, I don't need your services, like, I'm all set, things are running very smoothly in my business, I'm all set with your services. And you're like, oh damn, okay, whatever, and you forget about them. Who knows, maybe a month or two later down that line, they're like, oh shit, my marketing guy, or I actually see the value in marketing and now I really need that service. Who do I contact? And if you're always following up, they're gonna be like, oh, Alejandro, oh, VMG, they're awesome, they always follow up. And then I'm not talking about follow up like in the sense like, oh, hello guys, like, I hope everything is well. Do you guys still not need marketing? Like, is it something that you guys are still not looking to do? I just want to let you know that we have, no. Following up is all about, hey, let's say it's Mr. Costa. Hey, Mr. Costa, how you doing? How's everything? I just wanted to follow up. I just wanted to say, how are you? You know, see how you're doing. How's the business? And if there's anything we could do for you, oh, we'll always be a call away. Something like that, where you're just planting the seed to let businesses know that you're not desperate, but you want to help them. Because at the end of the day, successful businesses will always look for someone that's willing to help rather than to just give. Because when I'm up, like, let's say even when we build this business to where we want it to be, I'm not gonna hire some low life kid that's just like, oh, I can make you more money. I don't need that. What skills can you provide? Because I'm already making money. What skills can you provide that I know my business will run more smoothly? Not get more money, run more smoothly. Because at the end of the day, people don't want headaches. If you're a business owner, the last thing you want to do is deal with another business that's giving you a headache. So if you can make their life easier, boom, set, goal achieved. And that's really what we want to push now, and just like get more clients. So the clients that we mainly are working with are La Tienda, Casablanca, So Nice Solutions, Supreme Motorsports, Canary Diamonds, which is kind of like different types of how do you say, different types of not avenues, but like different type, what's the word, different types of businesses. One's like a nightlife, one's a pastry shop, one's a lifestyle shop, like clothing store. So like I said, we're really still in the beginning phases of our business, where we want to figure out those specific niches. And which is really good is that we have two of us. So like, let's say I like real estate, for example. Like, I've been really pushing or diving into the real estate and lifestyle, like professional lifestyle content and cars, because I love those types of things. So I'm trying to see like what business, like what automotive businesses can I get into. Is there real estate agents I could like hit up and contact to see if they need some videos done? Or because I've done real estate marketing in the past, so for me it's like a breeze. Like, I just add what I know now versus what I knew before, and it's boom, my knowledge set has gained 10 times farther than it already was, you know. So that's kind of like the things. And then Heber, you know, he has his own types of likes and dislikes, so he has his own niche that he wants to do, which is very, very important. So we could tackle more than one types of niche in the same business. I'm getting a call. Oh, that's kind of a quick update for VMG. If you guys are wondering why is this kid wearing a hat, is because I have not gotten a haircut in the last 2 weeks, so I am hiding my hair so it doesn't look bad. But I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad we got this camera. I'm glad I'm able to see myself talk, and I'm able to see the angle and everything. So stay tuned for more more exciting videos. I'm looking to produce a lot more content for you guys, whether that be YouTube content, Instagram, social media. I'm linking all my socials down below and a lot of other ones. So why are they calling me again? Hello.
Hi. Oh, sorry about that. I hit redial. I'm sorry about that, Alejandro.
No worries, Kathy. Have a good day.
Okay.
Like I was saying before I got really interrupted, expect more, see more, believe more, and do more. See y'all soon. Peace.